Everybody, and welcome to Locke 1 News! I'm here with my first period. They don't know what's going on. Today is February 21st, 2013. My name is Mr. Ravila. Locke 1 is home of the successful Saints, where everyone's expected to go to college! Alright, first period knows what's up. This week's Locke 1 News is brought to you still by Black History Month. This week we're going to observe a person by the name of Bessie Coleman. Bessie Coleman was also known as Queen Bess, and she was the first African-American female pilot and the first American woman to receive an international pilot's license. So a round of applause for Bessie Coleman, breaking some barriers and observing her for Black History this month. On to some headline news. No school on Wednesday. It will be a green dot day, so teachers, you do have to come to work. On to some bad news. Ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you that the diplomas of Animo Locke 1 High School will no longer be valid diplomas under the state of California. What? Just kidding. Just kidding. Yes, they will be. But that could happen if we don't pass our WASC visitation happening in a couple of weeks. You're going to be learning more about that in advisory tomorrow or next week, so please pay attention because our school's future is at stake, and you can play an important part as long as you know what Locke stands for. Let's see how well my first period knows what Locke stands for. L stands for? Leader. All right. O stands for? Open-minded. C stands for? Collaborative, good. Collaboration, collaborative. K? Knowledge. Knowledgeable. And E stands for? Excellent. All right, excellent. Good job, you guys. Let's make sure you know all of them. It's going to help us pass our WASC visitation happening in a couple of weeks. On to some school news. I'm going to challenge all advisory classes to do a little something for me for Locke 1 News. Advisory teachers, have your advisories record a video saying, "This is so-and-so Mr. and Mrs. Advisory Class, and welcome to Locke 1 News." A sign must be included that says Locke 1 News on it, and I'll use it to introduce Locke 1 News in the following week. So advisory teachers, get those videos recorded. The Golden Dot Awards with Green Dot will be on Friday, March 1st. Myself, Miss Sula, and Mr. Villegas are nominated for awards. 10th graders, your Casey is in 2 more weeks. And on Saturday, March 9th, the Casey Boot Camp and some food is going to be available to you so you can come and study on March 9th. Yearbooks are on sale with Mr. Levin in room 105. He didn't give me the latest update on the price, but if you were interested, see Mr. Levin. Mr. Levin also wanted you to know if you wanted to design real shoes, not just computer shoes on a computer, but real shoes, see Mr. Levin about the Vans Design Contest. Here are some designs in the past. They're all right. I know you guys can do better than this. So let's design some Vans. AP applications are due this Friday. If you are interested in taking an AP class next year, applications must be turned to your counselors immediately. Applications on pages 2 and 4 need to be signed. Submit a graded assignment and letters of recommendation. Teachers, thank you for filling out all those letters of recommendation. Take them from the students, fill them out, pass them right back so we can get that done as soon as possible. Bathroom pass update. Next Thursday, we're going to be distributing bathroom passes. If you don't get them then, pick them up before school or after school. Write your name in pen and in that little box in the main office. If you don't get them during curriculum skills, pick them up from there. On to some senior news. FAFSA is due next Saturday, March 2nd. See Miss Sen. On to some club news. The video game geeks are still going strong. They were playing Halo over there, Halo for Mr. Vasquez yesterday after school. And look for Locke 1 News Facebook group, and you would have known that we were going to film before break today. On to some sports news. Thank you to boys basketball and boys soccer. You guys had a great year, wonderful run up into the second round of the playoffs. I know it didn't play out the way you wanted it to, but we appreciate all of your hard work. Shout outs to baseball, softball, and boys volleyball for getting their season started soon. Girls softball wanted me to let you know that they're going to have a car wash fundraiser, $10 on March 1st. Teachers, support the softball team. Mr. Green wanted to let all the students interested in playing soccer. After school today, there will be a meeting for the Animo Cup Soccer Tournament. And the intramural tournament starts this Monday. Again, see Mr. Green if you want to get involved. Girls, if you're interested in participating in the Animo Cup, see Mr. Green or Mr. Preciado. Mr. Green also needs help with equipment managers, assistants, and if you know any parents or any family members that could referee soccer games, let them know as well. Finally, some shout-outs and thank yous from Miss Coffee to Giovanni to her third period. I'm sorry, Giovanni from third period, Gabriel from first period, for writing some amazing research papers. Period 1 and 3 for taking on a beastly research paper. From Miss Coffee to Mr. Vasquez for being an amazing leader and the coolest Republican around. Shout out for Mr. D to 6th period for finishing their book early, and they're going to be celebrating next week. Shout out for Mrs. Avila to all of her students. She misses all of you except for one. Shout out to all of the Locke 1 News fanatics. Thank you guys for being here today. And remember that Locke 1 is Homelessness for Saints, where everyone's expected to go to college. Say this one loud. Once a saint, always a saint. One Locke, one love. See you next week.